Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt completely lost in a doodle, or found a sense of calm while mixing colors on a palette? It's not just your imagination. There's a powerful, almost magical connection between creating art and feeling better, and today, we're diving deep into exactly how making art can build our mental resilience. Life throws a lot at us, right? Stress from work, personal challenges, or just that constant feeling of being overwhelmed. It's like being caught in a storm. Resilience is our anchor in that storm. It's not about avoiding the rough seas, but about learning how to navigate them without sinking. And one of the most beautiful and accessible tools we have to build that anchor is creativity. So, what's happening in our brains when we get creative? When you're engrossed in an artistic activity, whether it's painting, sculpting, writing a poem, or even just coloring in a book, you enter a state called flow. You might know it as being in the zone. This is a state of deep focus where you lose track of time, and your worries seem to melt away. Neurobiologically, this process helps reduce the activity in the part of your brain that's responsible for self-criticism and fear. It's like giving your inner critic a timeout. This isn't just a feeling. It's backed by science. Studies have shown that engaging in creative activities can lower cortisol, our body's main stress hormone. Even a short 45-minute art session can have a significant impact. Think about it. In a world that's constantly demanding our attention, art gives us a quiet space to just be. It's a form of active meditation that doesn't require you to sit still and clear your mind, which, let's be honest, can be really hard sometimes. Instead, you're focusing your mind on a single, enjoyable task. But it's more than just a stress buster. Art is a powerful form of self-expression. Sometimes we have feelings that are too big or too complicated for words. Sadness, joy, anger, confusion, these emotions can get tangled up inside us. Art provides a safe outlet to untangle them. You can splash angry reds on a canvas, mold your frustration into a piece of clay, or write down your anxieties in a journal. You're not just making something. You're communicating with yourself. You're taking what's internal and making it external, which can be incredibly therapeutic. This process helps us understand our own feelings better, which is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence and resilience. Let's talk about the concept of happy accidents. In art, there are no real mistakes, only opportunities. A stray brushstroke might become the most interesting part of a painting. A crumpled piece of paper could inspire a new sculpture. This mindset is incredibly valuable when we apply it to our lives. Creativity teaches us to embrace imperfection and see challenges not as failures, but as chances to learn and adapt. It trains our brain to be more flexible and find new solutions to problems. When you get comfortable with the unpredictable nature of art, you become more comfortable with the unpredictability of life. That right there is resilience in action. Another fantastic benefit of creative practice is the sense of accomplishment it provides. Finishing a project, no matter how small, gives you a tangible result of your effort. You can look at it and say, "I made this." This builds self-esteem and a sense of agency, the belief that you have control over your life and your actions. In times when you feel powerless, creating something can be a profound reminder of your own capability and strength. It's a small win that can add up to a big shift in your mindset. So how do you start? The most important thing to remember is that you don't need to be a good artist. This is not about creating a masterpiece for a museum. This is about the process, not the product. The goal is your well-being. You can start small. Buy a simple sketchbook and a pencil. Get a set of watercolors or some modeling clay. Try a coloring app on your phone. The barrier to entry is incredibly low. Maybe you could try something like a visual journal. Instead of writing about your day, draw it. Use colors and shapes to represent how you felt. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone but you. Or, try a creativity challenge. Commit to making something small every day for a week. A little doodle, a short poem, a photo of something beautiful you saw on a walk. The consistency helps build a habit and reinforces the positive mental health benefits. It's also about rediscovering play. As adults, we often forget how to play. We get so caught up in being productive and serious. Art gives us permission to be messy, to experiment, and to have fun without a specific goal. This sense of play is vital for our mental health. It reduces stress, boosts creativity in other areas of our lives, and helps us connect with a more joyful, spontaneous part of ourselves. Remember, if you're struggling with your mental health, art can be a wonderful supplement to professional help, but it's not a replacement. Please reach out to a therapist or a trusted professional. They can provide you with the support and tools you need to navigate difficult times. Your mental health is a priority, and there is so much strength in seeking help. So, I challenge you today. Find a little pocket of time to create something. Anything. Let go of any expectation of what it should look like. Just enjoy the feeling of making something with your own two hands. You might be surprised at how much lighter and more resilient you feel afterward. Art is a journey, not a destination, and it is a beautiful way to reconnect with yourself and build the strength to face whatever life sends your way. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this inspired you to pick up a brush, a pen, or whatever creative tool calls to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what your favorite creative activity is. Stay creative, stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next one.